Hello, 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 and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. Any questions as to what it is that I do, services that I provide, any information on Patreon, all of that fun stuff down below in the description. So, Earth sign, so that is Cappy, Virgo, Taurus. What is going on with you this week? Whew. Earth signs. Your emotions, your feelings took you on quite an exciting journey or path. Um, how can I put it this way? Um, Regardless of what people may assume or think of the earth signs when it comes to emotions, saying that they're cold-hearted or all of these other things, it's like when you kind of commit to people in general, whether love or not, you are very loyal. But your loyalty comes, earth signs, from the ability and the willingness to love purely and wholly, and to really commit yourself to those individuals that you are connected with. So there is someone from your past that kind of their energy is kind of lingering on, and I do feel that this person wants to go ahead and come forth and reveal something to you, earth signs. It is something that you are either aware of or something that you sense. You sense this person's energy very, very strongly. Either this person has been hiding the fact that while you guys were together, they were in another connection, or maybe they have somebody pregnant, or maybe they thought they had somebody pregnant, or somebody was saying that I don't know. There's something that has to do with like a pregnancy, something that was kept a secret. As far as that pregnancy coming to terms, I do not see it, but it is definitely something that was used in a sense or in a way to try and manipulate another person. And that is coming. That is something that's going to be told to you. So if you were in a connection, you were in a relationship, and your partner left because they found out somebody else was pregnant, or somebody they were messing around with, or whatever it was, or somebody from their past, maybe before they started dating you, or whatever it is, this individual had said that they were expecting from the person you were connecting, obviously if this is if you're a female, and the person has recently found out that the person was lying. If you yourself left someone because someone told you that they were expecting from you, you recently found out that either they were never expecting, maybe they just got pregnant, or two, the child was never yours to begin with. But that is for a very small group of you. um, let's continue on with you, earth signs. There is a lot that you have been working very, very hard, earth signs, when it comes to working on yourself, when it comes to healing and letting go of things that you knew that you were supposed to let go of, some things that you kind of put like in the back burner, things that you were kind of procrastinating on because you didn't want to go into those spaces. You didn't want to have to deal with those things at the moment. But there came a space within the last, I want to say like 6 7 months, 6 8 months or so, where it was shown, and it was shown to you, and it was very clear as to what it was that you were supposed to do and how you were supposed to do things, regardless of whether others got it or not. And when it came to stepping into that space, earth sign, even though you were really kind of a little hesitant because you weren't sure what was going to happen, how things were going to kind of move from that space forward, you went ahead and you did what was asked of you. You went ahead and you implemented the tools that were given to you, and the things that you had been guided, by your angels, your guides, your ancestors to go ahead and do, and you did them. And now you're kind of like in this space of like, and it's kind of like that, oh my god, really, really, really. It's like this childlike excitement for all the blessings, all the things that are manifesting in your life, because again, while you were pushing through, and you were in those energies and in those space of the new and of the manifestation and all of these things, even though things weren't physically happening, physically occurring, you knew that that was the energy that you were walking into. You knew that that was the space that you were going into. So regardless of the lack of of things that people could actually see, you still stayed within those spaces, you still stayed within those energies, and now the things are actually manifesting and others are seeing it. It's like you are excited, but then you're kind of like, is either people are going to try to make you feel guilty for the blessings or guilty for the excitement or the enjoyment of the things that you have manifested, the things that are blessed to you or given upon to you. And you're just like, all right, how do I balance out not to allow my ego to kind of take place or to take hold, but also not to allow the envious or the jealousies of others to get to me and not allow me to enjoy or embrace or be grateful for the things that that I have manifested, or the things that have been, or the blessings that are coming in. So it's like, earth signs in general, yes, we get it, you have gone through a lot, and I'm not saying that like to minimize or anything like that. I myself am a Capricorn, but it is more of like, this is your time to receive all of that you have worked for, in not just in the space or the sense of just feeling it, not in the sense or space of just preparing for it, but more in a space of actually receiving it and it being shown to everyone and all of those around you. And if you have had a hard time in the recent past with staying within those energies, with staying within the space of, miracles and blessings and magic and just enjoying and embracing life, then this is a time for you to go ahead and take charge and take hold of it. Because what is coming for you, the blessings that are going to be, that have been released upon your life, that are just waiting for you to receive them, are far greater than anything that you could have ever imagined, are far greater than anything that you could have ever wished for. And yes, for many of you earth signs, you are excuse me, for many of you earth signs, you are receiving these blessings by yourself. I do feel that some of you earth signs wanted a specific person or a specific group of people there with you as you're receiving these blessings, but what you're being told or what you're being reminded of is that you put in the work by yourself. You went in through the trials by yourself. You overcame the things that you had to overcome by yourself. That's not to say that God, source, divine spirit didn't give you the strength, didn't give you the wisdom, didn't give you the guidance. But what I'm talking about is those individuals around you that instead of helping you, instead of helping push you forward to the next goal, all they wanted to do was to drag you down. Those are not the individuals that the blessings are for. So as these blessings are coming in, as these things that you're manifesting are coming in, do not be so quick to give your blessings out to others because you feel bad or because you just simply want to help. Understand and get into a space where you can really realize and recognize that everything that is coming in, everything that has been released towards you as a blessing, as a manifestation of the work that you have done, is for you to enjoy and to embrace. So, do not cut yourself short. Do not put others before yourself when all of these blessings are coming in. And do not feel guilty for enjoying the things that you have worked so hard for. It's that simple, earth signs. When it comes to love, yes, like I said, there is somebody from the past that is coming in to either clarify what it is that had happened or whatever it is. They may be coming in for wanting a second chance or wanting to start something, even if it's just a friendship or something. But this person or this individual does feel that if they don't have you in their life, everything kind of falls apart. Now, with that being said, again, part of the reason why you had an issue or had issues manifesting or had issues with receiving blessings and things like that have a lot to do with this individual, because this was a person that you would put before yourself, that you would cater to, and that you kind of held, kind of like, you kind of like worship this individual. For those of you that this person is going back, so as this person returns from the past, be very careful with how it is that you're handling. Be very careful not to give your power or to fall back into spaces or energies that this person is currently in, because the main reason why this person is so attracted to you is not that they don't love you. It is that they see this light, they see this life, they see that force, that spirit of life in you. And as much as they try to find it in other people, as much as they try to find it outside of the connection with you, they are unable to. So it's like when they see you, they see breath, they see life, and therefore they want it, and they only know how to get it from you. So just be very careful with people, romantic partners that are coming back into your life, and be very careful on how you handle that. Now, is that to say that all individuals are coming back just because things are going good for you and things like that? No, there are some that have actually gone ahead and done the work. There are some that are actually coming forth because now they are energetically meeting up with you. They are kind of like vibing in the same space that you are vibing, but that is not the case for all of you. Again, with things like that, you are to follow your own intuition, and you will know exactly how it is that this person is coming back by following and listening to yourself. Now, earth signs, let's go ahead and pull out some cards. We're pulling out one for Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Now, these are the cards that are used as the main central energy for the extended reads that are posted on Patreon. And all of that information is down below in the description. Capricorns, you have to release the worry of what other people are going to think, because of what you're manifesting or what your blessings are coming in. You have to release that worry, because again, everything that is coming, everything that you're receiving is because you have passed every single test. You have passed every trial. You have not lost yourself to the point, like there was a point in your life before you even realized that you were in this journey, that you lost yourself. And when you started to walk the path that you were led to walk, and you started to see things, you decided that no matter what happened, you were going to stay true to yourself. And no matter what happened, you were not going to lose yourself again. And regardless of what has transpired within, like, I want to say the last 2 years, remember that you have held yourself up to a certain level when it comes to not losing yourself, and you have been able to, regardless of what has happened, stay true to yourself. So again, do not worry about excuse me, what people are saying or thinking when all of these blessings are coming in, because it's not, for the Capricorns, I do feel that people are going to bluntly say like, oh, you're so lucky, how come you get this and I don't, type of thing. So do not go ahead and allow that to get to you. Nine of Cups. Or everything that you have been working for, everything that you have prayed for, everything that you have gone through, the pain, the hurt, everything that you released, everything that you went forth, every fear that you faced, everything that has been your life up to this point has been to bring you this Nine of Cups. That space, that energy of complete fulfillment, not just within yourself, but also with having, it's like to others you look like, what else can she want? What else can he want? What else can he go for? What else can she want to go for? It's like to the world you seem like this And it's like, that's the thing, it's like, because all of your blessings are coming in at once, and it's like one day they see a broken, hurt person, they see a person that is not doing much, a person that is just going and going and going and not seeing, not manifesting, and then it's like out of nowhere, a week later, it's like your entire life has changed. The place that you live, the cars that you drive, the people that you're around, the trips that you're taking, everything is like it was in a blink of an eye. But to them, it may seem like it was a blink of an eye. You yourself, Capricorn, knows exactly how much you went through to accomplish this, how much you went through to be able to receive this. And now you're in the space of being able to receive this. Earth signs, judgment. Judgment is here. Judgment has been here, but you are allowing it to, you're receiving it and allowing it to manifest because of the simple fact that you did what you were guided to do during the time. So let's see, Virgo. Virgo. 5 of Wands in the reverse. So we have these wands, right? And all of these girls have all different types of wands, but they're all looking at one, right? And we have it in the reverse. So Virgo, if you were in a space of kind of pursuing your dreams or your goals based on what somebody else was saying, or what somebody else was saying that you should do, etc., etc., this is releasing what other people expect of you, releasing what other people expect you to look like, sound like, etc., etc., or to do. But instead, again, being able to receive the blessings coming into your life because you did not waste your time in listening and pursuing what other people wanted you to do or how other people wanted you to act, but instead you went ahead and pursued what it was that was coming from within. And then Taurus. Taurus. Judgment is here, earth signs. So allow it, receive it, receive the blessings. Who cares what anybody has to say? You yourself know what you went through. And you yourself, earth signs, know how long it took to get there. Taurus, justice. Justice has been served. Justice is here. Like, what is it? What was it that you thought you were never going to accomplish? What was it that you thought you were never going to manifest? What was it that where you may have felt that things didn't play out fairly or whatever it is? Regardless of anything, there is this across the board balance of justice and balance, judgment being served when it comes to the earth signs. The earth signs have been putting in the work without a lot of people realizing, putting in the work without people knowing, doing the things that have been asked of them, not in a way where they are kind of like showing off or anything like that, but just kind of working behind the scenes, getting a lot of things that needed to be done. And therefore, Taurus, you are reaping those rewards because justice is here for your life. Well, earth signs, that is all that I have for you at the moment. As always, thank you for all the love and support, and I will see you guys back next week. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing. Take care, and I love ya. Bye-bye.